Little Krishna. Once upon a time, there was a man named Sam. Sam was one of the wealthiest men in the whole town. But there was something missing in him. It was happiness. Yes, his happiness went years ago since when his wife fallen ill. He often prayed to the god. On the other hand, we have a man named Ram. Ram had a wife named Sita and had two kids. He had a small business where he sells bottles of milk. Ram and Sam would often go to the temple where stood an idol of Krishna. Ram would always wish to Krishna,
Oh Lord, I need this happiness to continue for my whole life.
then Sam would wish to Krishna,
Oh Krishna, I am having so much wealth, but I am not happy because my wife is so ill. I am asking a lot of time to cure my wife, and this time also I am asking you to cure my wife.
back in the heaven, Krishna said to himself,
It's so boring in heaven. I'll go to the human world and test some people. That is good. Who should I test? Who will come to my temple regularly? Ram and Sam. First, let me go to Ram's house and test him.
As he said this, he flew out to the human world and transformed into a woman with a kid and went to Ram's milk stall. And Krishna said to Ram, Oh please sir, can you offer some milk to my baby, please? And Ram got sad by hearing this and said,
Oh, poor lady, please don't hesitate to have some milk.
and he called out to his wife Sita.
Sita, bring this poor lady a plate full of food.
And Sita replied
Sure, dear.
and gave a plate full of food and gave it to Krishna. Krishna came back and transformed into his true form and went back to heaven. And Krishna said to himself,
Oof, my belly hurts. I ate a lot of food today. Let me go to the human world again tomorrow and test Sam.
as he said this, he went to sleep. The next day, Krishna woke up early and said to himself,
Okay, it's time to go to the human world and test Sam.
and Krishna flew to the human world and transformed into the same lady with a kid and went to the direction where Sam lived and found Sam's house and knocked on the door, and then Sam came out to see who it is, and Krishna said to Sam, Oh sir, can you please offer some milk to my baby? She's been starving since morning. Please, sir. And Sam said,
Can you please clear the way, you young lady? I'm going to the temple. If I give you milk, you will spread all the disease you have to my wife. Already she is ill. I don't want to make her sick again. Oh, why? Because of you guys only, my wife is sick. Please clear the way.
Krishna left out of the place. It was time where Sam went to the temple, and Sam wished once again.
Oh dear God, please grant me this wish. I and my wife should live a happy life. I have been waiting for years that you will cure her, but Again, I am wishing for the same thing. Please cure her and give us our happiness back.
For that, God replied,
Oh dear Sam, I cannot grant your wish. You insulted me just 2 hours ago. I cannot grant a wish to the one who insulted me.
Then Sam said,
Oh God, I cannot insult you. You're the Lord Krishna. I won't insult you. I would be blessed to see you. I will never insult you.
The God said,
Oh dear Sam, I cannot come in the presence of a god. You guys will start acting. So I came in presence of a poor woman. You treated me as if I'm a beggar. I tried my best to see you, but you didn't let me. You told I carried diseases, and now you're asking me for help. The same costume, the same kid, I gone to Ram's house. What he did, he gave me his milk also, he gave me food also. So his wish is being granted daily. Oh dear Sam, I cannot grant your wish.
then Sam understood everything. So kids, the moral of the story is, even though if we have little amount of money, we can give that. That is known as happiness.